bunch of coconuts, diddly-dee-dee, there they are, a-standing in a row. Check this out. Background change, red, black, green, white. London, France. What a totally random happenstance. Now, back when I was in middle school, it was the time when Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo ruled the gaming world. I asked my mom if I could have a Super Nintendo. Mind you, I already owned a Sega Genesis, thanks to my parents. She said, "You're not even going to need one. You're growing up. Pretty soon you're going to be the girls, and you ain't even going to play video games anymore." Could she have been any more wrong? I play video games now more than I probably ever did when I was a kid. Now, it's things like this that make me think back to what it is that makes us have fun. For me, it's still doing something I did back when I was a kid with video games, but as we grow older, our ideas of what makes for a good time change for the most part drastically. Now, a lot of the time I think of richer people who can afford to do anything that they want, and I think of them because I felt as a child that I could do anything I wanted to have fun. But sometimes that feels inhibited when we grow older, because we might not have enough money to support the fun things that we want to do. Some people like cars, some people like boats, some people just like to gamble or go to bars or have fun at a concert. I think if I were a rich guy, No, if I were a rich guy, I would use my fortunes to bring out the children in all of us. I've always thought forests were cool, but I remember as a child always being a little bit disappointed knowing that all the magical and mythical things that happen in stories were just for our imagination. But does it really have to be that way? So with that said, if I was a rich guy, I would buy myself 80 acres of land and create my very own enchanted forest. Right in the center of my 80 acres of land would be an old log cabin full of nothing but parchment and tall blue wizard hats. So imagine you're invited over to my brand new log cabin for a night of fun, and you're driving down the road to my new place when suddenly the road just ends with a small parking lot. So when you get there, you see a bunch of your other friends who also don't understand why it is that everybody's in a parking lot in the middle of the forest. So everybody gets out of their cars and they read this sign that happens to be next to a path that leads directly into the forest. It reads, "Hello, ye friends of Sir William. Your quest for the day is to reach the center of this great forest of enchantment. Follow the path and ye be safe. Have a pleasant adventure." So confused but intrigued, everybody enters the enchanted forest following the path set before them. The first thing everybody seems to notice is there is music playing, and it seems to be coming from everywhere. How can that be? Basically, you can hear the music because I wired the entire forest with speakers in the trees because an enchanted forest needs enchanted forest music. So everybody's strolling along enjoying the music and good nature of my sweet land of mystery, when suddenly out of nowhere a small elf comes and steals a traveler's purse! Of course, it's not a real elf, but merely a small person I hired to play one. But a little panic-stricken, the group chases after the apparent elf to get the purse back. Uh-oh. Now everybody's off the path. So eventually the purse is found, and it seems that the elf didn't take anything from it, but instead just left the message inside it. So they take the message out, and the message reads the following. "Hello, dear friends. I can't help but notice you fall straight from the path that was given to you. Enjoy your journey, but be forewarned. There's no telling what lies ahead. I've left you a compass to guide you on your quest. Our destiny lies north. Sincerely, Sir William." Yeah, okay, so maybe it is my fault for leading them off the path because I hired the guy who played the elf. But how else are they going to have any fun if they just stick to the path? That's not fun. We're looking for adventure here, and adventure lies off the beaten path. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Okay, so that's just a small taste of what I would do if I had too much money to spend entertaining myself. You could probably expect talking trees, white horses I'd attach horns to make instant unicorns, and of course giants. Though I haven't quite figured out how to make giants, but I assume if I was that rich I probably could figure it out. I've been sick and without a voice over the weekend, and as a result I've not been able to record the song that was written with the titles that you guys sent me. And thank you so much for all the great ideas. I have picked out a song title and have actually got the song completely written, so you can expect to see the song performed in a video very, very soon. So with all that being said, until next time, Orange, Lavender, Wembley Stadium, AFI concert, end credits!